Run it back! What's going on, SG34? Today we're diving into not one, not two, but 3 episodes of Stargate Atlantis. We had an epic finale and premiere for the last episodes we watched in SG1. Now we're going to be diving into what's going on in the Big P now that the Ori are in the bigger picture now. I'm interested to see how things are going to start to just cascade. Things are just going to go into full-on overdrive. That being said, if you guys are excited as I am to dive into these episodes, definitely be sure to smack the like button and subscribe if you guys haven't already. Let's see if we can hit 100. I think the highest likes we've ever had was 150 likes. I'm not gonna say that. Let's see if we can hit a modest 100 likes on this video on Patreon today. How about that, guys, huh? That being said, let's see what's going on today in the Big P. Hey, Michael.
Know something they're not telling me.
He's not human.
He's lying.
They will send another wave of hive ships.
They'll keep coming and coming and coming. We've also obtained the Orion, correct? Is that how long until they're here?
All of my people have been safely relocated to the city.
Oh, we're just going straight for it, y'all.
It looks like it's just the one hive ship.
And our cloak?
Up and running. All readings are in the green.
Good.
We're out of scanning range, ready to jump into position on your go-ahead.
Excellent.
Just for the record, I still think that we should be in orbit around Atlantis, ready to open up on that hive ship.
Colonel Shepard, how goes it on your end?
Well, we're out of sensor range and all that, but whether or not we're ready to fight is a whole nother story.
Rodney, if the hive opens up on us, I want Orion's drones.
Which means we're gonna need the hyperdrive to get in position.
Which means you want everything.
I like everything. Can we do it or not?
Well, don't get up. Shields. Release the drones.
Is it just me, or are they using a new lens or something? It looks crisper
Probably not.
than the previous season.
pointless to
Like,
get
maybe
in
this is
position if we
season
can't
3,
fly.
I guess, right?
I have a contact.
All right, guys, touchdown. Wraith, round 2. It's clobbering time.
It's going into geosynchronous orbit. Hasn't armed any of its weapons.
Be a little more chatty, Elizabeth.
I'm sorry, we're just waiting for them to make the next move.
Transmitting a signal. Audio only.
Our boy Mike.
We know you were there. We mean you no harm. Please respond.
John, are you hearing this?
There is no point in hiding, Dr. Weir. We know you were there. We mean you no harm. Please respond.
He's addressing me by name. I think we can assume it's Michael.
All right, y'all. SGA crew, because I know not all the SG1ers are here. I want to give a cheers to season 3. Let's see what new adventures we have, how many ZPMs we acquire. Will Ronan and Taylor smash? Find out. Will Rodney destroy the universe? Probably. Will we get a Zelenka-centric episode? We can only hope. I'm drinking just hot water, and it actually is very nice. I'm enjoying this quite a bit.
You don't actually intend to respond.
Why not?
They know we're here.
But they don't know exactly where we are.
He's right. Answer them and we guarantee the first shot won't miss.
Any attempt on my part to connect with Michael will confirm our location as surely as if you answer my radio.
Hey, Brent.
Have you ever heard of a Wraith behaving this way?
No.
Nor have I.
Right.
Rodney and I have set up the subspace relay to go through the Daedalus, and I've been able to configure our systems to handle both the audio and video frequencies, so...
Hello, Michael.
Over 2 years ago, every hive ship in this galaxy emerged from hibernation prematurely.
Oh, did all of them
Thought
die?
anew locating your planet and uncovering an effective means of transportation to get there has proven quite difficult. For the
Okay.
first time since the dawn of our race, there are too few of your kind to feed the waking Wraith. This has resulted in civil war.
Yo.
Hives
That's why they were
forming
beefing.
alliances, and strong are attacking the weak. We would like you to give us Dr. Beckett's retrovirus. If we were able to distribute it, this would both render them helpless
And
provide
a
us
snack.
with an alternative food source. As a sign of good faith, I'm sending you our jamming codes. This program was established and distributed before the Civil War broke out. You would be able to beam your nuclear weapons aboard any of our ships, whenever you so please. I'm sure you'll want to recall all the ships you had lying in wait for us and discuss this with your people. We will await your reply.
Okay, that's actually a pretty big brain play by the Wraith. Michael gets to eat. And the other Wraith are yeeted. I'm with it. And what a reasonable
I think it's safe to say that if they were
idea.
going to attack us, they would have done it by now.
We could nuke any hive ship that we came across.
Including Michael's?
Well, it might take a couple of tries the first time.
Long enough to tell the rest of the Wraith we're still around.
What's the downside? I mean,
They're
other
killing
than the fact
humans.
that we'd be working with the Wraith.
But they're killing themselves anyway.
At least so
I'm not sure we have a choice. It appears they've kept our existence a secret. But if we do not help...
Carson, I know you've been working on the weaponization of the retrovirus. How close are you?
We're close.
What do you think?
Let's do it.
Really?
Shepard said it himself. It's our idea.
So, we're going to do this. I'll accept the offer.
Alright, no one pushing back or playing devil's advocate there.
Colonel,
Something tells me you don't think this is such a good idea.
as I said, I do not believe we have a choice.
It's not like we're setting out to create a bunch of Michaels here.
No, we are creating a food source for other Wraith.
Instead of us, which is the part I am fine with.
And then what is the question, right? What happens when that's
They're
done?
Wraith.
I gotta tell you, when I woke up this morning, I honestly didn't think this would be happening.
Like, this is an actual spaceship, you know what I mean? It looks like an aircraft and Connie's latest sneaker. Like, that's what it's supposed to look like.
Touchdown.
Not with the Ori toilet bowls in space. I mean, if we're keeping it a buck, they're not very good looking. Look, they even got the whole attire on.
I'm Dr. Elizabeth Weir. Welcome to Atlantis.
She the one from episode 1? She's kind of bad still.
No more than 3 Wraith will be allowed on this base at any given time.
You'll be subjected to extensive searches.
We are also monitoring all of your transmission.
All we want is the retrovirus. Impose whatever conditions you wish. Let us begin.
What shall I call you? What shall I call him? Well, I suppose in the end it really doesn't matter, does it?
Turned it into a gas.
Yes. An aerosol gas. We have attempted various styles of thermal dissemination.
Explosives.
Explosives, yes, yes. A third of the tests ignited the medication, rendering it useless. They call it flashing.
Long ago we experimented.
Now we have to figure out a way to get it into your enemy's hive ship.
Yes, we will.
So they're clearly gonna have some sort of a back door, I imagine, right?
This is McKay. Give me an open channel to the hive.
You're live. Go ahead.
With your permission, to begin attempting to beam an innocuous canister onto your ship while you are actively jamming. May we proceed?
Yes, Rodney.
You may begin, Dr. McKay.
Eventually, all the races in the SG universe become allies.
Hello, Michael.
It seemed right to come back here. Thank you for coming. You didn't have to bring him.
I insisted.
Few of us have ever come to know the humans we are going to feed on as anything more than a means to survive. But what you did to me...
We did the same. To survive.
I thought you were trying to help me.
We are nothing like you.
You are a lot more like us than you allow yourselves to believe. If we are to make this alliance work, we must both overcome the instincts that define us.
Mm-hmm. It's a bar.
Goodbye.
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 You're proving my point right now. But what would happen to our alliance every Wraith ship in this galaxy would descend upon this city and destroy it. Is it worth it, Ronan?
If it was up to me.
But it isn't!
Man did not even flinch. Got a plasma deagle to the forehead. He said, do it.
What will happen once you disseminate the weapon?
We shall continue on to the next hive. Your people will not be harmed. Such will be the nature of our agreement. However, our enemy will be vanquished.
At which point you'll return to killing ordinary folks the old-fashioned way.
That's fair.
This city that you now control
Find a solution.
far more powerful than that of the Wraith. Yet we brought the Lanteans to their knees. Why?
Far greater numbers.
Balance will be restored.
It's
I
too
believe
good.
that is as much as either of us can ask for.
Where is the angle?
I'm sorry, an aerosol gas is the only way to go. Not that I want to anger you or...
Such a device would not allow for the gas to affect the whole ship in sufficient time.
You need to reach all the occupied compartments at once.
How long for the gas to take effect?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Theoretically.
We don't know. Well, we don't.
He's right. We don't.
Then I would have to make arrangements.
We don't start administering this.
Colonel.
They gotta test that it tastes. It still tastes the same? Delicious?
It works.
Okay. Problem solved.
There is another hive ship a single jump away from this system. They recently attempted to attack our ship.
We've been working with your scientists here and an effective means of disseminating the virus as an aerosol, but...
And you have succeeded. We plan on entering their hive under the pretense of negotiating our surrender. Part of the delegation will break away, planting small canisters of gas.
Look, do we have the kind of volume we need?
Aye. Our lab has been churning out since we struck a deal with our friends here.
I would like our people to go along and observe.
For what purpose?
Make sure you stick to the plan.
We are running quiet and out of sensor range.
Thank you, Captain.
Guess now we just wait.
What if they fail?
Maybe they'll blow each other to Kingdom Come. We can all go home.
I thought we wanted this to work.
Or what if this is a way to bait you out?
Elizabeth, when I developed this retrovirus for the Wraith, it was to free them from what I perceived to be an unnatural state. No matter how we rationalize this, we're still letting the Wraith kill humans.
I guess it depends on how you define human.
That's our hive there on the left.
Our hive. It's weird.
All right, touchdown.
Delegation's aboard, now we wait.
An Asgard on a Dell laptop, I'm dead.
So, they came.
The delegation transport is returning to the friendly hive ahead of schedule.
Hello?
Transport has been destroyed.
That's not good.
Sir, Jump Raid is reporting the enemy hive has opened fire. Friendly hive sustaining serious damage.
They get boarded, it's all over for Atlantis. They'll give us up for sure.
Jump to the position, shield to full, ready main railguns, ready all missile batteries.
Violence.
They won't give them enough time to jump.
Our hive is entering hyperspace.
There we go.
Damn, see, they just left him for dead, bro.
Recovered.
Man, hyperspace is so broken.
They were killed immediately when your canisters were discovered. Our transport ship tried to escape, but it was destroyed.
We kept our part of the bargain. We gave you the retrovirus.
And it is useless without an effective delivery system.
Okay, I will figure something out. But no more holding back. I want to know everything there is to know about Hive Ship. Everything you've got.
Then you shall have it.
For real?
Receiving transmission.
Make sure it's secure.
Yeah, we're completely firewalled. Let me see that.
Wow, you're literally just getting all of your blueprints for your enemy.
Why are you doing this?
We have suffered extensive damage.
We could render assistance.
You would do this?
We're supposed to have an alliance, aren't we?
Dr. Vogel just went to get us some.
Yeah, kind of on the way in. How's it coming?
It's phenomenal.
Anything exciting?
Oh, yes.
Such as?
Well, the ships are massive, but because of their mainly organic design, they have a number of external weaknesses.
The organic base of a lot of your technology, it's quite amazing. Very, resilient.
It has been so long since we've fought a real battle.
Yes, well, I imagine I forget a lot in 10,000 years, too.
This way.
Dude, what are you doing?
Oh, are you crazy? You want to get us killed?
You don't touch him.
Say you're sorry.
That will not be necessary. He was protecting his superior. I would have done the same.
That caught me off guard. It's my boy.
Not in.
My apologies.
You wanted to take us somewhere?
Please, this way.
Kind of jumped the gun on that. I was like, what could he be mad at?
This central chamber scrubs the CO2 from your artificial atmosphere and redistributes it as breathable air to the rest of the ship. You get a sufficiently large canister of retrovirus into that central chamber.
Bing, bada, boom.
The Daedalus takes position in close proximity to your hive, essentially merging with your scan patterns, rendering it practically invisible to the enemy's sensors. We can beam a canister into the CO2 chamber and boom! One hive ship de-wraithified.
Unacceptable.
Aww, they were so confident.
This plan keeps us completely reliant on you to disseminate the retrovirus.
It's meant to be a test.
Very well.
That's 3
I'll
very
transmit
wells.
the coordinates to our new target as soon as I return to the hive.
I should be on that hive when we do this.
Excuse me?
Really?
I've hacked a lot of their systems under the guise of repairing them. I've convinced them that I should be there to supervise their systems if anything goes wrong. Now we can freely beam stuff on and off their ships. I've written a program that will immediately beam me out of there the second I activate this emergency transponder.
Ronan goes along.
Oh, wouldn't have it any other way.
And I'd like you on the Daedalus.
No place I'd rather be.
Alright, let's get it. Uh-oh.
Coming out of hyperspace.
Now get the key on the radio. I want to.
Oh! Bro, without delay!
Who's firing on us?
We have 2 hive ships bearing down on our position, sir. One of them is the friendly.
Not so friendly. Why break the alliance now? They don't even have the gas aboard the ship we do.
That's not my concern right now.
Gotta give McCain and Ronan time to beam back aboard first.
They've got until we reach weapons deployment range. If they can't activate their emergency transceivers by then, there's nothing we can do about it.
Activate your transceiver. Oh no.
Hermione, deploy warheads when ready.
Colonel Caldwell, Dr. McKay's code has failed to breach the Wraith countermeasures.
With some 302s, we might be able to take out the hyperdrive, save us some time.
Do it.
Go, 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 go.
Shields are at 60%.
I've got incoming.
Daggers 3 and 4 trying to keep these darts off our 6.
Let's go. Let's go. It took a while, but the space battles in Stargate are actually pretty poggers.
I'm afraid the alliance has been dissolved.
Do you have any idea how much work I have put into all of this? I haven't slept in 36 hours.
Perhaps it is better if you rest.
Colonel Shepard, get your flight back to the ship. We need to jump out of here as soon as possible.
2 minutes, I can shut down their hyperdrive. Damn it.
Shepard. Shepard.
Not getting anything, sir.
He's going in the belly of the beast.
The hives are opening hyperspace windows.
Great, they took our best asset. Holy smokes. That's an L.
Why the hell did they do that?
3 of our 302s are returning to Daedalus, sir.
Shepard?
This fighter isn't one of them. He's just gone.
To be continued?
Understood.
That's a stare of a to be continued right
Set
there.
course for...
Staring off into the distance.
We got hacked.
Oh.
Within the hive ship schematics was a worm-like computer virus.
What did it do?
It very selectively probed our systems without damaging them or exposing itself. Once the hive left Atlantis,
The worm began to destroy all of the data they had sent down.
Then this was their plan all along.
What did they get?
This is one of the reasons we didn't detect it. They only uploaded 2 pieces of information. 1, the Aurora mission reports.
And 2?
The location of every world in our database.
Hey, yo.
You okay?
No.
If it wasn't for you, Dr. McKay, we would never have been able to get there.
What are you talking about? Get where?
Earth?
Earth?
Run it back!
Bruh, chill.